Hi guys, how's it going? It's Kaz here and I'm back today with another video, and today's video is on a sinking fund cash stuffing. So this comes from primarily child benefit, but also I had a small advert sale and I got €15. So I just sold one of the baby items that I had, because he's getting big and bold now, so he's moving around a lot and doesn't need as many kind of real baby stuff. So yeah, I've started to sell a few bits on adverts, and I've put that €15 into today's cash stuffing. So today's cash stuffing, yeah, is going all just into sinking funds. I will do another video later on money going into my everyday binder, and that will be with my next paycheck, but all of today's paycheck is going into my sinking funds. So today we should have a total of €345. So I'm just going to make sure we have that. So 50, 150, 2, so that's 200. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. So 200, 320 there. And 10, 20 there. So that is 340, and then 5. So how are we all keeping? I hope you're all glad it's February. I certainly am. It felt like a very long month in January. But yeah, I'm very proud to have completed my goal of doing 2 videos a week in January, and I'm hoping to continue that in February. I'm nearly at 90 subscribers, which is exciting. My goal for the year is to get to 500, so not bad to be a fifth of the way in January. Yes, so I'm going to be doing my sinking fund cash stuffing, but before I start, if you haven't subscribed and you want to get me closer to 100, I will be very grateful, so please do subscribe. It just lets other people see my videos, and it just helps the YouTube algorithm work. So yeah, please drop me a subscribe and also a like, that would be great. So I have done, as usual, my cash breakdown just here on my iPad. I am hoping to sell these on Etsy soon. I'm just getting my shop together. I have started a shop, I just haven't put anything live yet for sale, and I will also have my budget on there. So I've gotten a few questions about that. I will have them up hopefully in the next week. So we're going to start off with the sinking funds, and I'm just going to move that slightly over there. Yes, so we're going to start with back to school, and back to school is getting 70. So 150 and 20, that's 70. So we're going to just add that up and see what we have. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. So I'm just going to fill in the tracker at the end after the video. I won't put in the video today. So yeah, back to school is a big one for us, and I put in 70 so far in January, and I'm just hoping to really build that up now. So I've already equaled January's in this first paycheck now, so I'm just hoping to get a bit more into that for February, because I've already had to book the bus for my son going to secondary school, so it's kind of frightened me a little bit, and I know I need to build that up a bit. The total goal for back to school is 880. So I would really like to get that as close as possible to that. So yeah. Next we have health and braces, and that is also getting 70. So we're going to be putting in, we're actually going to go with the 20s. We have 3 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 70. So we'll just see how much we have in that. So we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. So 240. Now, not this week, but next week, my daughter has to get 2 molar teeth out, and that is apparently going to cost 200. I'm hoping it won't quite be 200, but that's what they've quoted me on the phone, because it is only baby teeth. So I just need to make sure about that. But anyway, for now I have at least the 200 in there. We've 240, so we're covered, and I'm hoping to get a good decent amount in there for June, July, when we have to start the braces treatment. And I need to make sure I have enough to put a decent deposit on for the braces. So I'm hoping to get around 500 at least for that time. So 240 in braces. Yeah, so then in birthdays, if you can remember last month, we actually had to take 130 out for my dad's 60th. So there's only 60 left, and we're going to be adding in 150. So we'll just check that now. So 50, 100, 50, 210. And it is my daughter's 10th birthday in February, and then at the start of March it is my son's first birthday. So I have to build that up a good bit, and the thing I'm thinking of getting my daughter is actually around €210 online. So most of that will be going, I need to save up a bit more for my son, but that's why we've put in €150 into that. I wouldn't normally have to put in that much, but because it nearly got emptied there last month, and I need to put in a decent amount this month. Hopefully I'll be able to put more money into the other sinking funds once these 2 birthdays have been done, because there isn't actually any big birthdays coming up until the summer. So yeah, that is birthdays with 210. Then we have holidays. So I'm going to be adding in 15 to holidays. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So we've 75 in holidays, and I have a mini goal of getting that to 500 by the summer. Should be possible. For now, yeah, I'm pretty happy with 75. We've nothing planned. Nothing coming up, but we're probably looking at going somewhere in Ireland, so yeah, it's fine. And then my last sinking fund for this paycheck is car maintenance, and that got completely obliterated last month with my car breaking down. Well, sorry, with my car, it didn't actually break down. It actually just needed diagnostics. It hasn't been starting great. That was a whole palaver. You would have probably seen it on my Instagram, but basically it wasn't starting. I went to my garage, and they weren't able to tell me what was wrong, and recommended I go to a main dealer. My car is a Volkswagen, so I went to a Volkswagen dealer, and it was there for 2 days, and the price just went up and up and up. So yeah, I ended up getting a little bit off, but it still cost me €290 last month for just to tell me what was wrong. So my car still isn't fixed. It's still not starting great. My husband's quite handy with mechanics, so we're hoping he'll be able to fix that himself. But it does cost in and around €20 for the part, and he said it's a good day's work to get out. So yeah, I'm putting in 40 into that, so it shouldn't take much of that. It should take about 20 of that to pay for the part. But I want to kind of save up for car insurance that's coming up in September. And if I could have a decent amount put aside for that, that would be great. It would mean that it wouldn't be a direct debit that I have coming out of my account. Horse riding lessons, that's going to just stay the same. We haven't had to pay for them yet, but that is €100. And then Christmas has €10 in it, and I'm not going to touch that for this paycheck. So yeah, I am going to move on then to the budget. So looking at the budget, as you know, we budget by paycheck. So basically that just means that I go by the total amount that is coming in, and I follow that time scale, so until the next paycheck, and then I worry about everything that's due in the next paycheck. So here our income was a child benefit of €420 and an advert sale of 15, so that's a total of 435. Then the bills I'm paying with this paycheck is house insurance of $34.64 and then car insurance of $52.18, so that's a total of $86.82. Then we haven't put anything into cash envelopes this paycheck. We'll be doing that with the first paycheck of February, which should be coming up next week. And then here's my sinking funds that you've just seen me put in. So we have birthdays of 150, health 70, back to school 70, car maintenance 40, and holiday 15. And then that miscellaneous I just leave in my bank account, and the hope is that will slowly increase and become a little cushion in my bank account, so that I will become eventually 1 month ahead on my bills. And sorry, we haven't paid anything off our debt this paycheck. I'll be doing that in my next paycheck. I have a goal for February to pay off €200 of my debt, so I'm just going to hopefully be able to pay that in my next paycheck, some of it at least. Savings, then I have my emergency fund fully funded of €1,000, and that's in a separate account, and I haven't gone near that. And then here's my summary. So I go for a zero based budgeting method, so everything coming out is minus everything coming in, and it should be zero. So my income was €435. Bills and direct debits is $86.82, and then the total amount going into my sinking funds is €348.18. So my income minus my expenses is zero, and yeah, that's my paycheck. So yeah, this budget template will be going up in my Etsy very soon. I just haven't got it live yet. I'm just tweaking a few things, and I'd like to have a few things in my Etsy before I post them. But yeah, that is ready to go. I just need to tweak it, and hopefully in the next week I will have it up there, and I will let you know, and there will be a link in the description when that happens. But for now I just need to make sure everything's finalized. So yeah, that is my sinking funds. I hope you're all doing really well with your sinking funds. There should be some of them building up a little bit now for the year, and I know some people put in a certain amount each month into category, but I kind of go by importance, so don't panic too much if you see just €10 in Christmas. It will be increasing throughout the year. But yeah, for now, that is my sinking funds for February for that first paycheck. So yeah, let me know how you're getting on. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribing and liking my video. It means so much. I can't wait to reach that first goal of 100. I'll be very excited. But yeah, let me know how you're all doing. And I hope you're going to have a brilliant February. And I will chat to you all in my next video. Bye.